Hello, this is the Retro Bear and welcome back to the second part of this barely played special of Quantum of Solace 007 on the Xbox 360. Thank you very much indeed for your time today, and I do hope that you haven't skipped to this part and not watched the first part already, because you would have missed some rather amusing commentary, some rather, I've got to be honest with you, for me, terrific gameplay, and a really, I don't know, average Sean Connery impression. Unfortunately, I can't do any of the other James Bonds, so I won't be doing that now. However, we will pick up the action where we left it from last time, and I was just about to answer the phone because it was ringing on the table. So let's resume where we left from and see how we get on with this. Now again, if you haven't watched the first part, go back and watch it, because I'll explain more about the game in that, as opposed to, you know, sort of filling in on what's happened previously, because, well, you know what I'm talking about. If not, go back and watch it, save me talking about all this stuff anyway. So let's carry on. We are playing the first level of the game, and we are trying to infiltrate the bad guys' headquarters, I understand. That is the terminology for it, and I'm pretty much sure that's what is referred to all the way through these sort of things. They must be bad guys, because I'm walking around with a gun shooting at them, and they're shooting at me. Oh, hang on, I'm being shot at here. Is there somebody shooting at me? Oh, there is, hang on. What's he doing up there? Oh, come on. And this is my problem with first-person shooters. He's there. Thank God for that. Unless somebody else shot him. There's a camera there as well. I'm actually terrible with these sort of... Oh dear, look at it. Just trying to get it accurate. Oh my God. And I'll just drop it. Just try again. Or just leave it there, don't they? We got it. Yes, there we go. I do hate these games because I'm just absolutely terrible aiming with the controller. Me and these sort of games don't get on. Who keeps leaving phones all over the place? It's like a bad car phone warehouse. Joseph, you see, we mentioned the first one, Adolf, and there's something called Joseph, and now we're in a cellar or a basement. Am I expecting to find a lot of people buried down here or something like that? I mean, Adolf was bad enough in the first part of this, but now Joseph? I don't know. Some rather interesting decor down here. Their interior design. Perhaps Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen has been down here. Who knows? Gold suitcase. That's bound to be something exciting, isn't it? It's a Hutchinson A3. Oh, yeah, it's almost a shotgun. Ooh, look at those cartridges. Wow. That's going to do some damage, isn't it? Right. This wrought iron effect is rather marvellous, isn't it? I wonder who does their design. No. Nice gates. Okay. Enough of the admiration. Oh, there we go. They're already started. Boom. Right, let's go. I'll play your head off. Bang. Whoa. Oh, that was impressive. Wowzer. Boof. Okay, I shouldn't glorify the act of violence of actually sort of killing people here, but that is a pretty powerful weapon, isn't it? Just switch back to the normal rifle and get some extra bullets into that. And then switch back to the shotgun. God, that was something else. Something else there. Bang! Okay, I'm going to stop shouting bang there, because that's rather silly, isn't it? Got that one. Yeah, so this is, as I said in the first part, this is quite a fun game. I was under the impression this was a particularly poor game, and a lot of people rated it. I don't know whether it's because it got compared to sort of GoldenEye. I'm not sure whether this came out before or after the GoldenEye Reloaded. Possibly before. It could have been after. I don't know. I don't have the information in front of me. I'm looking encyclopedia. But yes, it was. Yeah, I was under the impression it was meant to be a pretty bad game, but the kind people who actually sort of watched the first part and sort of left some feedback and some comments. A couple of them said that it was really played it all the way through. A couple said it was really, really good, and I just had absolutely no idea. That I thought it was a pretty bad game, and which sort of surprised me because I was quite enjoying playing it. Whoa, that was a bit too close. The idea is to blow the electrics up. That's blown that one up. There's another one here, wasn't there? Was there another box? Oh yes, there was one round there. So I'll go around and blow that one up. 2, 3. Not too impressive. Okay, I was more impressed the first time around. I was in somebody else in a grey suit. That was another phone. Did he leave? Now, did he leave that phone there? Or was he just hiding behind the corner? Oh, he's hiding there. Okay. Hello. There you go. Not the most intelligent AI I've seen there. Hey, I've got your message. There's no need for concern. I have this safe in my upstairs study. The code is owned by me and is protected by a fail-safe security system. Aha. You're not quite sure who you're dealing with here, is it? Because fail-safe and James Bond don't come hand in hand, apparently. I've been told to watch more Bond films as well after my first part, because I've not been not particularly fantastically excited by James Bond at all, in the slightest. I've slept through many of his greatest films. I must be honest with you. People keep telling me, "Oh, we should try, try the Daniel Craig Bond films," and I thought, oh well, maybe I will do. I watched bits of them. Watched that bit with oh, pots and pans. I was quite impressed. Pots and pans on the floor. They're just fallen off because somebody shot at me. I thought they were dog bowls. Oh, there we go. Classing scenery. He's only there. It's like that bit of the Naked Gun, isn't it? He's standing behind a Naked Gun 2.5, and they're shooting behind sort of dustbins from about 3 foot away. There we go. Yeah, that's a nice looking table and chairs. Those chairs don't look very comfortable. Got padding on them. The table looks good. God, something else shooting at me again. Stop shooting at me! There we go. As you can see, I've been working out a little bit. This is before I put my makeup on, before I go on camera. That's what I look like, usually. Look, another mobile phone over there, isn't there? Somebody else up the stairs, hiding behind. That's a terrible shot. There we go. I think the indication is if it's the sort of crosshair flashes or goes red, I know I can actually get somebody as opposed to just sort of shooting blindly or aiming at them but missing them by quite a distance. Charlie 3, this is McCabe. Chopper pilot. I received a message. I am inbound, coming in hot. Matron. Yes, well, that'll be interesting to work out how that goes. That may be taking things in a completely different direction. Or there may have been some crossed wires on that phone call, we don't know. This is a rather impressive little chateau, isn't it? Why do villains always have these wonderful, expensive looking houses and sort of things like that, and sort of these secret agents and police people who sort of force to track them down, sort of live in like grotty little flats? Maybe not James Bond living. I can't see James Bond living in a grotty little flat. Could you see Roger Moore living in a grotty little flat? As most of the internet sits there goes, who's Roger Moore? I've never heard of Roger Moore. Okay, so we're looking around. There must be another discarded phone around here somewhere. There's got to be, isn't there? Oh, there's some more people over there. Just shoot him out of the way. Cool, that's a view and a half, isn't it? Wow, look at that. Oh, I should have gone outside and looked at that. That was quite an impressive looking view. Well, they always find all these sort of places sort of in the most accessible, picturesque places, aren't they? They're never sort of in a grotty sort of council estate.
The safe is empty.
And I don't mean that as a sort of generalisation. All council estates are grotty, don't get me wrong. But I thought, yes, these sort of places, supervillains don't live in places like that, do they? They live in, in Corsica by the sea. This appears to be a giant computer room with some post-it notes. Mr. Haynes. We spoke to him on the phone earlier, didn't we? Some more post-it notes. Or I think as they've been put there as plot clues. And a lot of servers. Download the quantum database. Use the computer to download the quantum database to your smartphone. That's easier said than done because I am a technophobe. And this is not the sort of thing that I'm going to be excelling in at all. Move the map around there, so I've got to try and find somewhere to download the computer to... Oh, hack into White's computer, that's easy, isn't it? I'll just press X and see what happens.
I'm downloading them now.
Oh, hello. Some bloke's granddad, remember the start of the first episode, and he's now getting a message on the phone saying he's computer's been deactivated. Ooh, kablamo. Jeez. Ah. Stop exploding. God, that was what the hell happened to that? The entire house is blown up. Oh, like I said, you know, they made these wonderfully exciting, expensive houses, but they ain't built very well, are they? I mean, you know, just as sudden explosion of the computer and the old place falls apart. Honestly, I'd have been wanting to get a survey or get a find out if that was all covered as part of that, because that's a bit of a goodness me. Those explosions and people shooting. What? There's somebody there. Oh well, some refugees from Operation Thunderbolt. There we go. So they're blocking the entrance, the exit even. No, the entrance when I came in, he said the exit. I'll try and get out of here. I can't get out of there. That's no, we're going to find another way out. Damn it. Jeez. Locate the helicopter. Yes, I'm trying to locate the helicopter. It's obviously not there, is it? Hello, there's somebody else coming through. Oh, hello. Ah. Cool. Boom. Anybody else with a comment? No, right. Where are we? That's the outside. Shoot down the helicopter. What helicopter? Do you see a helicopter? A tree. There's a gate. Number of helicopters, 0. Oh, that's a helicopter. Right, shoot the helicopter. What helicopter? Who do I shoot? Him? Oh. No. Oh, stop reload. Oh, no. Why am I still reloading the gun after I've died? Okay, well, that must be a record, because that's about as far... That's the first time I've actually sort of died. Of course, I'm used to sort of playing games where you die and that's it, game over. You go back to the very start. But of course, we are playing modern games here where modern respawning points are 10 or plenty. And we then sort of pick up the previous save point and carry on. That really is a subject for discussion itself. That might be a future podcast episode. Possibly. Oh, there's a helicopter just landing over there. Now, why didn't I see it? Oh, the reason I didn't see it the first time is because all those explosions are going on. Now, shoot down the helicopter. Okay, we'll try that again, shall we? Right, helicopter. What do I shoot? Who do I shoot? Him. Good, right, you're gone. Now, who do I shoot in helicopter? Him. Yes? I've missed him. Oh, no. Oh, did I? What happened there? Did somebody shoot me? Did the helicopter kill me because it moved too far away? Was I connected by a life support tube to the helicopter that killed me because it flew away too far? I don't know. I suggest the last one's probably the least likely of the three. God, this vibration is something else. Right, shoot down the helicopter, part 3. Right. Oh, I was going to shoot the helicopter. Did I get it? Yeah, there it goes. Goodbye, helicopter. There we go. Chalk another one up for the good guys. Oh, I didn't get him quite. Didn't I shoot him at the start? Or wasn't he shot at the start? Yeah, he's going to try and run away now on one leg. His legs aren't the greatest, I must be honest with you. They struggle to get away with that.
I think we should go somewhere a little more quiet.
Just reaching for a gun, but I don't think it's going to do him much good. Oh, that's the pilot. Kaboom! And there you go. Quantum of Solace on the 360. That's probably the prologue rather than the pre-game, as opposed to the actual sort of game itself. So have I completed the level? Probably not. I've just done the pre-credits title game type thing. Anyway, so there you go. Quantum of Solace, 2-parter, rather exciting and a bit fun. And there is Daniel Craig as James Bond as he drives off in his Aston Martin, pursued by a couple of bad guys who, as I said, first episode, have white hair and things like that. I don't know why. But for a Bond game, I really enjoy that, and I do like the James Bond games. They are rather interesting to play. I'm hoping to play some of the really old ones, such as the 8-bit, Due to a Kill, Live and Let Die, Living Daylights, what's the Spy Who Loved Me. There are about 4 or 5 games back then, before I sort of played any more of these. But I do have a lot of the modern games. Like I said, the ones that we'll track down are, if you can find them anywhere, are the James Bond original titles that EA brought to the PlayStation 2 Xbox One. We spoke about those before. They were really, really good games. Like I said, tracking them down, they are dead easy to pick up, and they're now so common to find it isn't true. We've also got things like GoldenEye Reloaded, which came out on the PlayStation 3 and the 360. There was, of course, GoldenEye on the Wii. And then original titles like Bloodstone, which came out on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Somebody did point out the other day, it's probably about time we saw a more modern James Bond game. Probably, maybe the time with the new game, I don't know. There was, of course, a Skyfall level in 007 Legends, and can sort of reveal exclusively that there will be an upcoming episode of Barely Play where I do play a bit of 007 Legends on the 360. But until that time comes, it is time for me to pack up my rifle and retire once again to the tranquil peace of my secret chateau in the south of France, where all secret agents and sort of spy people hide out, from what I understand. Until then, this is the Retro Bear saying thank you very much indeed for tuning in to this special edition of Barely Played. We will see you again very, very soon. But until then, take care and bye for now.